Okay. Robert Lewandowski, thank you so much for your time with us on ESPN. Still in the States, an official Barca player. How have you felt these first few days?
Oh, I have to say that I am very happy to be here, to be a part of FC Barcelona. For sure that for me are few days, I don't know now, it's like 10 or 12 days with the team. And in USA, so even that is everything extremely fast and quick. But with my experience, it's a little bit easier to adapt to the team. And every day I try to adapt and use for my side to be already the part of the team.
Yeah, that's from your side. The adaptability. How has Xavi helped you these few days?
Yeah, he helped me a lot. This conversation between me and him is really good. We don't have the problem with the communication, and even with my teammates, I see that they want to help me, they want to support me a lot, and it's also for me very important because I see that they are open to me, they are ready to help me, and I know that when we coming back to Barcelona, this time. It's going to be also for me very, very good because to be on the city where you're going to play, when you're going to live, is much more better than to be in USA. Even almost 2 weeks with the team also always is fine, but to be in your city always is the best way.
And we know there's at least one familiar face that you've seen before with Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. What was that reunion like for you guys?
Oh, after I don't know how many years we met again together, we spent a very good time in Borussia Dortmund. That was like, I don't know, 9 or 10 years ago. But we remember exactly how we played, what we did on the pitch, outside the pitch, because he's a very good guy, a funny guy, and of course our way was different, and also. We achieved a lot in this time, but to meet this guy in my new club is also nice, and I'm very happy that I can be with him, or that he can be my teammates as well.
Yeah, and we know that he's relatively new still, we could say, with Barcelona. Obviously, you're the fresh face, and of course, the fan identifies you still as a Bayern Munich, the guy who broke Gerd Muller's record. So why LaLiga?
I was dreaming always to play in LaLiga. I know that my time in Bayern Munich was amazing, and I will be always thankful for guys, for the club, what they did for me, because I won everything with the Bayern Munich, and after already 12 years to playing in Bundesliga, to playing in Germany, I knew that is the time to try something new, to get new challenge, and I cannot say bad words about my teammates or the club, even that some kind of politics was before. But the time what I did for the club, and in this 8 years for Bayern Munich was amazing, and I'm growing up every single season, and I know that in one time to decide to move somewhere will be every year's more difficult, and even now was for me very difficult to decide to go to Barcelona, because I know what I did, how comfort zone I had in Bayern Munich already. But for me, I was always open for something new, for somewhere as well. And if I heard that the Barcelona want to sign me, for sure, that was for me also the sign that maybe now is perfect timing to go to Spain, go to Barcelona, go to LaLiga and playing there, because I know that I can still playing few years on the top high level, and that's why I decided to go to Barcelona. I'm very happy to be in this team, to be part of this team.
And obviously what the team is, the philosophy that is Football Club Barcelona. Something that you're not a stranger to, either with Pep Guardiola, of course, and that experience at Bayern Munich. How is that experience going to help you now with Xavi and, of course, at Barcelona?
For sure, a lot, because the first 2 years we had 8 Spanish players in Bayern Munich, and most of the staff also was from Spain. So that time already I understood what does it mean for not only for the players from Spain, but also for the staff from Spain, how they want to work, how they want to play, which kind of tactic as well. And with the Pep Guardiola, this kind of tactic as a coach is incredible. It's like this his vision is amazing every day, coming something new. And I know that for me will be easier to adapt for the new club, new country, and even for my age and experience. Is of course the language. I try to speak with my team in Spanish, but I know that I need maybe a few more weeks to understand more. But even that, the football language is not so difficult. And with my performance and skill, I know that I can do this directly. Of course, maybe the first 2 weeks will be the most difficult for me, but after this, after preparation and to be ready to the season, I know that will be for me the start to show and to show everyone my best performance.
The football language is universal, absolutely. And now coming into this team, you were talking about the formation, what you expect from Xavi. What do you expect up front with so many signings that we've seen this summer now coming to Barcelona?
Yeah, now when we are thinking or we are speaking about our teams, that is very impressive. We have very strong team and ready to thinking about the titles. And I'm always the guy who thinking always to winning the game. Of course, to score the goals, and with the coach, with Xavi, we can do this because I see what we are doing during the training session, and how we work hard now in pre-season. So for me, all these signs mean that we are going in a good way, and I'm very excited before we started the season and before the first game.
What combinations do you imagine in your mind? You playing up front, who's on your right, who's on your left?
Oh, it's so tough to say you exactly, because we have I don't know 5, 6 offensive players, and all of them are different. All of them playing different kind of football, and I know that on my way, even in Munich, I met so many different winger players, the players who dribbling a lot, who did a lot of cross, for example. So I'm so flexible player that I'm ready to playing this kind of players or this kind of system or tactic as well, because I can adapt to every system, every tactic. And I know that for me, maybe I need a little bit time, but after then, when I adapt it, that will be easy way to do my job.
Yeah, adapting to new players, adapting to everybody who's new for you, except for what we talked about with Aubameyang. Ousmane Dembélé decided to stay, had a great 3-month run, finishing last season, has had a great preseason. What do you expect from him and you both on the field?
Yeah, he's amazing player. His quality is very high. I hope that he's staying fit, healthy during the whole season, because this is the most important for the team, for the players. And if he will be concentrated, like focused on the game like now, that he can deliver a lot of goals, a lot of assists for sure. I'm pretty sure that with this form, he can be one of the best in the world. Already on the training, I saw how great he is, and I hope so that in this season, because this part of the year or of this is the most important, he will be in the right moment on the right position.
And of course, that's what you expect for yourself. And you were talking about the goal scoring and what you want to do as well for Barcelona. I mentioned that record, of course, that you know well with Gerd Müller in the Bundesliga. How is Robert Lewandowski going to take that goal scoring and bring it to LaLiga, bring it to Barcelona?
Oh, we were playing so many times in Champions League against also the Spanish team. So it's not that for me something new, the Spanish. Of course, I didn't play against every single team in the Spanish teams, but even that, in the international football, if you are on the top, you have to be ready for every challenge. It doesn't matter you are playing against who you're playing, or how tough it's going to be this game. You have to show your best, and with my experience also I am ready for this. Also with my mentality, I am ready for this. Also that I need this challenge, and to show how looks the game in Spain, in LaLiga, also to playing against the teams. Also, I have more games in LaLiga as in Bundesliga, so that's mean for me maybe even more chance to score goals. So I'm very happy and I'm very excited before this season starts.
And that challenge being, of course, being in the same league as someone like Karim Benzema, who's having just an amazing time right now with Real Madrid. What do you expect with that rivalry, not only with Real Madrid, but you personally and the goal scorers being Robert Lewandowski and Karim Benzema?
Of course, Karim Benzema is an amazing player. He showed the last Champions League season what he did during the games against PSG, Chelsea or City. He's already, I don't know how many years, 10 or even 12 years in La Liga. He knows this league a lot and he knows exactly against who he's going to play. But even in Champions League, he showed that he's one of the best the player. And yeah, I think that is very nice if you see so many good strikers in this in La Liga, for example. For sure, that will be more interesting for the fans. And for me, I didn't want to compare with him because for me that will be something new challenge, and I accept this. But for him, he's already many years, and he showed already in the last year how good he is. And for me also, more important will be what we're going to do with the team, how we're going to play, that we going to from the win to the win. And this is my goals, and this is my my plan and idea in my head.
And we know that this is a team that has changed dramatically even in the last year. Of course, with the loss of Leo Messi, which we of course know that Barcelona, I don't have to tell you anything more about him. How does that bring you into the picture leadership-wise? Speaking of challenges, does this give you an opportunity to be the new leader in the team?
Of course, this is for me also the big opportunity to be the person who can lead on the pitch with the body language to show guys it doesn't matter how many goals we already scored, we can score even more, to be also to think always positive, to thinking always to playing forward, to try to do something more, to push and work even harder than before. And I know that I see already in Barcelona you have already the players who are thinking also to do something new, to do even more. And yeah, I know that sometimes not exactly the words what you say are important. More important is what you're gonna do, how you show your body language, what you're gonna do. What you expect for yourself as well, and that's why I'm ready to be here to show my performance. But also I know that my teammates are ready to follow, not only follow me, but follow the way in this way when we're gonna be in the end of the season.
Because the fans are seeing right now those pretty words with all of these important signings that we've seen, of course, with your name included. How can Barcelona take that? Actions speak louder than words, and finally get back to an important stage level of the Champions League?
Not only because of me, but I see that we have already 5 new players, and for sure maybe the first weeks will be for all team a little bit more difficult to adapt every single new players, but I'm really good. But this season is very long. I'm pretty good. I'm pretty sure that after I don't know a few weeks, this machine is gonna be work every day, every week, even better as before. And when you see what our board meeting doing now with also the transfer, also what the period what was last year, and how tough was the season for the players in the last year, and what I see now in the prison, how we work hard. That means that really the perspective are very positive, and I'm really sure that also on the pitch we deliver our performance, and we deliver to be the winner.
How do you take that title from Real Madrid then in La Liga?
Oh, no, we try to do our best. For sure, we didn't start this season yet, but maybe after 1-2 months, because this round before World Cup are very short. It's only like 2.5 months the games, because you have also national team between and then World Cup. And maybe after this time we can talk about more expectation of the end of the season. But for sure, that Real Madrid still they're gonna be very strong. They're gonna playing very well for 100%. That is for us very even huge challenge. But we have to be ready and we have to be there if you want a competition with the Real Madrid.
Yeah, not only club level, but you just mentioned what's coming up very soon in the World Cup. What do you expect from the Polish national team and, of course, yourself in that performance?
This World Cup is going to be like something new for everyone. Nobody was playing almost in the middle of the season and before the Christmas, yeah. But it doesn't matter. In the end, you have to deliver a performance on the pitch. We know that the Poland is not the favorite of the World Cup, but for us, it's the big success that we are in the next tournament. We are there. But if you are there, we want to show something new. Of course, we are playing against Argentina, Mexico, and Saudi Arabia. That will be very tough games for us. But in the end. If we show our best, if we're gonna be ready with the tactic and with the idea how we wanna go play, maybe we can achieve something. But for sure, that will for us will be the success to playing after the group stage, and then everything is possible.
What do you think? Speaking of the group stage, what do you think of Mexico specifically?
Yeah, the first mind when I think about Mexico, I know that always they're playing very well in the tournament, in World Cup. Always they are ready, always they playing very aggressive. They have a lot of great players with experience, a lot of players who playing also in Europe and in USA as well. And for sure that team is always very dangerous. If you are talking about Argentina with Leo Messi, I see that they are in the best form maybe as a team that they never been before. And Argentina for me is one of the top 3 favorite to winning maybe World Cup, and that will be the huge challenge. And Leo Messi, I see that how for him that this time to be ready of World Cup with Argentina is so important, and he want to show his best skills, and for sure that will be very tough and a huge challenge for us.
We just have a couple of minutes and then we got to do the social media.
Yeah. Okay, awesome. Robert, I want to go back to what you mentioned for Bayern Munich in those last few months. Said there was a little bit of, political things going on before you left. Reports in Germany suggested that maybe you were a little bit uncomfortable with the fact that they were looking to sign Erling Haaland. Did that have to do anything with you leaving? Did that influence your decision?
No, that was nothing to do with Erling. I am the guy who, even if something not good for me, but true is more important. And I don't want speaking about what's happening exactly, but if the question is that the decision to move out is because of him, no, that wasn't. I didn't see the problem if he joined to Bayern Munich, but some kind of people doesn't say to me the truth, and he doesn't something different. And for me, it was always important to be clear, to say true, and for few people, that was the problem. And in the end, I know it that something doesn't work well with my person as well, and I knew that okay, I see and I feel that maybe it's the good time to move out from Bayern Munich to move to Barcelona. And I had a very good relationship with my teammates, with the staff, with the coach, and these all things, of course, I'm gonna miss, because I spent beautiful time there, and we were not only like the friends from the pitch, but also something more. And but in the end, this chapter is over, and now I opened a new chapter in my life and a new chapter in my career. So I feel that I'm in right position, right place. So everything what's happening the last maybe few weeks before I left the Bayern Munich, that was also, of course, a lot of politics, and the club try to find the argument why they can sell me to the another club, because before it was difficult to explain maybe the fans, and I had to accept this. Even that was a lot of things about me not true, but in the end I know that the fans, because during this period the fans still support me a lot, and that was for me very amazing, and I will be always thankful. I never forget this, because I think most of the fans understood and understand this period and this kind of situation, and that's mean a lot for me, and I never forgot the fans in Munich, and this time what I spent in Bayern 8 years, because that was something amazing. And always everything what I did because always I was ready to play, even that I was injured, even I had painful, because I wanted to show my fans, also the fans of Bayern Munich, that I'm here to give them happiness of the winning, and I always give them 100% of my heart. And maybe that for some people in Bayern was difficult to sell me, and they knew it, that what kind of person I am, even that in the press was some kind of different things about me, not exactly true.
Should finish and go to social media right now because he's got to.
Oh, okay. Yep. Last one. What do you expect from the fans at Camp Nou, August 5th, for your presentation?
Oh, what I see here in USA, so many fans. They support me from the first minutes, and even before this time that was speculation that I can do joy to the Barcelona, or that was something huge for me as well, and I'm very appreciated, and I see that they support me a lot, and I'm very thankful, and I will be there and always behind them also, because I know that what does it mean for the fans to be the players, to watch and support not only me but also the other players.
Well, thank you very much for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for live streaming, premium content, and let's not forget as well, ESPN FC 7 days a week. Subscribe to ESPN+.